Hi guys, and welcome back to Bovine Budgeting. So this is my first video in a good couple of weeks because I was on holiday in America and it was amazing. I'll definitely talk about it more in my next sit down proper video. But the point is that I was on holiday and my phone oh my gosh, I don't want to get too into this because I will cry. It was awful. But basically my phone broke when I was overseas. Because of course it does. It's like a 5-year-old phone. Pretty much no problems other than the battery being a bit slow. Of course, within a week of being there, it was broken. That's always how it goes. Always the time you don't want it to happen. And they said it would be repaired in 3 to 5 days. The Apple store took like 2 weeks. And then they wouldn't give me my old phone back. So basically, I've lost like half of my stuff that was on my phone. Whatever didn't fit on the iCloud, because I only had like half an, like 5 gig on iCloud. So anything else that wasn't saved, I lost. And that included the video that I'd filmed in advance of my cash stuffing for my, oh my goodness, what is it called? Give me a second. Saving challenges. So in my previous video, other than the one I filmed in America, my other one I said, oh, I'm gonna upload a video in a week's time. Yeah, that got deleted. I don't have access to it. It's gone forever. Well, I know exactly where it is. It's on the phone that they stole from me. But that's a whole other issue. Technically, I signed a contract for it, but whatever. Anyway, I'm going to get into this Money Milestones video. I also, because I had no phone and then I had to re-download everything, I wasn't able to access my superannuation account until I got back in Australia and found out my member number and my password. And also, it took me a really long time to be able to access my stocks because I needed the Authenticator app on my phone, and then I didn't have my phone to get the Authenticator app. So this is a very late video. I think it's the 8th of July, and I normally would film this on like the 1st. So very long introduction. I'm sorry. Let's get into this. This is my 6 monthly. I mean, I do this video monthly to see how I've hit my milestones. But this is after 6 months of the year. So this is where I'm at halfway through 2025. Okay, let me see. My HEX debt is $70,121.82. I was told it would go down after May, but I'm pretty sure it will just go down whenever I do my taxes. So that might not be till like September when I do my taxes. I'm honestly not sure. But that's what it is now. Emergency fund. I think I put some money from my bonus in there because I normally do 50 a week into it, I'm pretty sure. But I had extra money from something or other. So 1,500 in my emergency fund. I'm trying to get to 2K by December. I will definitely get to that now. That's not stressed about it. For house deposit, I am at $16,000. So I did want to get to 40,000. Let me quickly. My brain is like. Percent. Okay, it's 40%. So I'm 40% of the way to my goal. Which, oh, that's so exciting. I'm very happy about that. But yeah, house spot's good. Investments, again, this is not the most accurate picture because this should have been at the end of the day on the 30th of June. But this was in the middle of the day on like the 8th of July. I started today, I think I got this number at like 10 a.m. So not entirely accurate, but it's what I have. $73,146.32 invested. That is so close. I do want to get to 75 by the end of the year. I genuinely think I will be able to I think I will get to it this month, which is very exciting and stressful. And oh my goodness, because I have money that I'm going to transfer this month just from my pay, but I am also going to make my 6 monthly video. I just have to get the money out from the ATM. That's so annoying. Oh, I don't want to have to go, but I will have to do that. But yeah, I've basically got to do that. Sorry, I'm just. Let me a quick look. In my. No, I'm not even looking at anything. I'm just in my brain. A little bit jet lagged still. But yes, that is very good. So I will hit that goal faster than I had planned to, which is very exciting. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, anyway, moving on. $55,000 is still my salary. Hang on with this. I don't want to go on a rant for a very long time, but basically when I was in America, I realized that I can't keep doing my job. It is stressing me out. Mentally, I don't want to do it. I'm going to ask for a raise when I get back in because my boss acquired a new company. So we have like 7 new employees randomly. It's really weird. I'm not sure what's happening, but I figure if she can spend money on buying a business, she can give me a raise. And so I'm going to ask, I want 10 grand. I probably am going to ask for 15, settle for 10. I'm not actually sure what's happening, but I've been given more responsibilities because my manager's left. And yeah, my first day back is tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to it at all, but that's fine. But yeah, I want to apply for more jobs, but I think I'm going to stop looking for accounting jobs at the moment and start looking for anything else. Honestly, even like retail, I would love to do retail. But yeah, that's definitely I've got to have more of a think about this, and my brain is not awake enough to, it's awake, but it's like not mentally there enough to think about it properly. But yeah. That is, oh my gosh, I need to yawn. Hang on. Anyway, shouldn't have said awake. I stressed my brain out. Next thing. Sorry, moving on. Superannuation, $10,244.67. Yay, I think that's good. That's a pretty healthy super for my age. And then let's do the net worth. So typically I go 5, 8, 9. Why do I always have to do this? So let me see. I do emergent. Oh, hang on, I got this. I don't look at the bottom because it autofills. I don't want you to autofill. I like to do this myself. La la la. So we have the emergency fund plus the house deposit plus my investments plus my superannuation, and then minus the minus the only debt I have, which is my HEX debt. $30,769.17. That is my net worth. That is really awesome. I have, oh my gosh, so since, actually, we'll just go since this year, just quickly. This one. I have gained 18,000 this year. Now, to be fair, 8,000 of that was from my grandma in the house deposit. I've mentioned that previously, but yeah, I've increased my net worth by 10 grand this year just through my own savings, which is amazing, and I'm so happy. Okay, I'm gonna go now, and I'm trying to upload this video like straight away so it doesn't get lost on my computer, like with my phone. Oh, don't even. I'm actually so mad. I always try to be nice to like service workers and retail workers. They have terrible jobs a lot of the time. I said that after I was like, I'd love to work retail. But people treat them poorly, and I think that's terrible. This was the closest I've come to screaming at someone. Like, I didn't scream, and I think I bottled it up, and I just almost cried instead. Like, Apple was so awful. Ugh. Anyway, but moving on from that, I'm excited. I've got a $30,000 net worth, and I am going to go now. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay, see ya. Bye.